Hello guys, back again. And today Nintendo announced something that not surprised me. It's just been a while since they've done something like this. And that was basically that they're remaking Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire that originally came out on the Game Boy Advance in 2003. Actually on Ruby, it's right here. In 2003 for the 3DS, coming out this November, called Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well, which will arrive on the 3DS and the 2DS this November. Basically saying this will be fresh takes on the Ruby and Sapphire games, which were set in the Hoenn region, Hoenn region, within the series, and of course the two big monsters are on the cover, which have obviously updated artwork. As announced, the trailer shows off stylish versions of the new, obviously the original Pokemon there on the cover. But people are wondering now, will this include the incursion of Mega Evolution System from Pokemon X and Y? Because obviously they're going to update the graphics. Are they, and this is not the first time they've remade Pokemon games before, but it's been a while since they've done it. And it does seem, with these titles, it does seem kind of convenient to do it, because again, these games were released 11 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. It gives the newer players who've, hashed onto the series, who don't want to go back and get a Game Boy to play them, to be able to play them on the 3DS and 2DS. And it's kind of cool that they're releasing them. Hopefully they remake them, add new features for people to play. Hopefully they add the Mega Evolution System. Hopefully they add a couple of new Pokemon to the region. And it'll be kind of cool. Again, for Pokemon fans who never played Ruby or Sapphire, this is definitely cool for them to get them. And for players who've played them, may want to revisit it again. Again, hopefully this does what other Pokemon games did. I'm sure it does, where the other 3DS games, and you'll be able to play those Pokemon in this region game. I imagine that's what they're going to do, though they have not said anything about that yet. It's just more or less an announcement. What the obviously what the covers of the games look like, and that's about it. And of course, it says Pokemon Company on the top, which is something they've seemed to have focused on a lot with the new Pokemon stuff. But what do you think about the reboot, reimagining of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire that came out originally on the Game Boy Advance? Were you a big fan of those games? Are you excited they're remaking them? Would you get them again on the 3DS, 2DS to play them again? Love to hear your guys' opinions like always, and I will talk to you guys later.